Welcome to the Card Cartel podcast, where shadows speak, secrets surface, and the cards never lie. I'm your host, Vanny La Bruja, tarot reader, truth digger, and spiritual rebel. Every month, we dive deep into the hidden realms, decode messages from the divine, and spill the tea the universe has been dying to serve to you. So light your candles, silence the noise. Let's see what the cards have to say for this month. You can catch your zodiac sign reading every month on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Just search for Card Cartel Tarot, and welcome to the cartel. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates and throw away the rest. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to Card Cartel Tarot on Instagram and click the link in the bio. Everything is there for private readings. I also encourage you to listen to your sun, moon, and rising signs to get the most message. Scorpio, welcome to your general August 2025 reading. Thank you for being here. Happy summer. It is August. Let's go. I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle card to start for you guys, just to get your starting advice. Then I'm going to pull two more oracle cards to get the general energy. And then we're going to get into the tarot and look into just general information, what you need to watch out for or look out for in August. We're going to get into love and career and finances. So we're starting off with Lion Spirit. This is number 37. It says, be generous of spirit. I'm going to read to you guys exactly what that means. Let me pull two more oracle cards here. Be generous of spirit. Lion Spirit. Okay. Need two more cards for Scorpio. We have spy. Someone got their eye on you, or you are doing your research on somebody here. Spying on people. That's such a Scorpio ass shit to do. Little fucking mysterious books. All right, let's see. One more for Scorpio. All right, two more for Scorpio. Fuck it, because that's what wanted to come out. We have spy, we have distance, and we have guardian. So the distance card says you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. And then the guardian card says a lost loved one watches over you. Definitely a lot of like looking over you energy, or you looking over somebody or something. Maybe you're dealing with somebody at a distance. Maybe somebody moved and now you're kind of spying on them. Let's see what this Lion Spirit says. For those of you who have never heard me read, I do hiccup during my read, so I apologize in advance if that happens. It probably will. All right. A healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion Spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion Spirit knows there is a great savannah before you and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts, if you choose to work in partnership with Spirit. All your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. That's a great starting message for August. Let's get into the tarot. We're going to pull about 9 cards, sometimes more. We'll see what comes up. But I want to kind of look at what's going on with this spy situation, with this distance situation, and with the guardian. So let's do 3 cards for Scorpio. General information. What does Scorpio need to look out for or be aware of for the month of August? We have the Lovers. Clearly this is going to be heavy on love. We have the Magician, beautiful. And we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Let's look at career. The Queen of Pentacles, career and finances for Scorpio. 2 of Wands in reverse. Career and finances for Scorpio, 3 of Wands. Wow. Okay. Cool. So let's get into this first. Wow. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. All right. What you need to know. Clearly, you guys are dealing with a love situation here. The Lovers came up. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. The Lovers is a card about partnership. It's pretty self-explanatory. It is about harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment. And with the Magician here, you are being a master manifester in the month of August. You are able to take every element, work with it, manifest exactly what you want, create exactly what you want. You have the power, you have the self-confidence, you have the clarity to do so here with whatever it is in your life. And with that Lion Spirit, it did talk about, you know, walking with spirit, being humble. Like, you know that you are capable in August of achieving whatever it is that you want, Scorpio, but stay humble about it. You could have a choice to make in something as well. I feel like there's something here that you are a little scared to lose, or you're kind of there's an indecision type of energy here with the Eight of Cups in reverse, but there's something that you want to try one more time. Maybe it's this relationship with this person or something along those lines, but there's something here that you can't walk away from. I'll get more into it, but you know here that you are loved, number one. Number two, you know that you bring love to a situation and that you're able to create the life that you want. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, this is you being very respected, very stable, very structured, practical, and focused. So you could do whatever it is that you want in the month of August. It's a great month for you to manifest something, especially if it's something that you feel like you can't walk away from. Something that you want to try one more time, whether that's like a business or a relationship or like a fucking class you want to take or anything like that. You have the ability to do so in the month of August. As far as career, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Wands. A lot of you, again, are being very practical with your money. Some of you can be parents and working. Some of you are very nurturing and you are the provider here, or you have a huge role in providing. Again, I'm getting this energy of like fearing the unknown or fearing losing something or fearing changing something when it comes to work. But there is like this energy of you preparing for something bigger. You are preparing to make progress in your career or in your finances. There is also an energy of if you want to start your own business, you can definitely do that. If you want to do something overseas, you can definitely do that. You also have the Distance card. So, sorry, hiccup again. The Distance card kind of goes with this Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands is about overseas expansion or like things happening far away from you. It is a huge card about growth. So if there is something here that you've been kind of going back and forth about because, oh, I don't know how it's going to go, or I'm kind of scared, I'd rather play it safe, I don't feel like I'm ready for this. When it comes to career, you are ready. This is a card of expansion, and you do have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Temperance card. So whatever this change is or decision you want to make as far as career, this is going to bring a lot of balance into your life. And it's going to really help you feel like you're fulfilling your purpose. Let's get into love. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Cups. All right. When it comes to love, I feel like you are currently or are just in, or be careful for this energy in the month of August. Someone here lacks direction. This person could also create conflict, or they just like have self-limiting beliefs. Scared to explore kind of vibe. And this person could have you in some sort of illusion or like wishful thinking, making a lot of promises. Let me see something. Let me clarify. That's too many cards. Clarify this. Three of Cups. Okay. This is very interesting energy. I'm getting like two different stories. One is that there was a third party involved in a love situation that you were in, and maybe now, like, maybe you left that person or they left you, they're spying on you now or whatever, and they want some sort of reconciliation with you with the Three of Cups. This person wants to show up for you as the Emperor, very respectable. This could be like your kid's dad or something, because it is like a father figure, or they could already be a parent. And then with the World, this is about like completion and celebrating life and stuff like that. So they could want to come all the way back around and just like, you know, give you the world, show you the world. This could also be you actually moving to be with a partner. Let me clarify this Emperor to make sure this person's not a douche canoe. Hold on. You're still undecided. I feel like someone wants to reconcile with you. They want like this sort of friendship style relationship where you guys are friends first, and you know, you're happy and you party together and you have fun and all this stuff, and maybe you feel like this is lacking direction. The Emperor, again, this is a card of someone who's very, very stable and very structured and very controlled and disciplined. Could be an Aries or something. With the World, that could literally mean traveling across the world. So that's maybe why I got that distance card. But you're undecided about this still. You feel like there's no right choice here. You're very confused. You're receiving a lot of information that could also tie in with that Seven of Cups. Just like a lot of information, wishful thinking, choices, having a lot of choices. Yeah, Four of Swords. You are in complete contemplation mode here. Trying to decide what you want to do with your love life. It could be a long distance thing. You are really trying to... Whoa, is that all these cards are flying? We got the Death card with the Nine of Swords. You are super anxious about this. You're losing sleep about this. You have no idea what to do. And the Death card is a card about endings and new beginnings. It is a Scorpio card as well. Yeah, you don't have faith in this, Scorpio. What the fuck? This person shows up really great for you, but I don't think you have space. Maybe you're afraid of moving. Maybe you're just like, I don't want to go somewhere. I don't know. It's up to you to decide. There's no time limit. I'm not going to say you have to decide in August, but this is the energy for August. You being very, like, in despair, very discouraged. Like, you don't know if this is what you want. And that's okay. Let's see. Maybe that's why you got that Spy card too. Like, you're just doing your research right now. But remember, you are the master manifester of August. So you could literally do whatever you want. You did have the Lovers. All right. You have show the world the real you as your advice. And you have surrender to the divine. So I'm going to read both of them. Both are full moon cards. One is a full moon in Aquarius card. The other is just the full moon card. So something can happen around the next full moon. You guys could look up when that is, because I don't know off the top of my head. So, show the world the real you. This says, this card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach from whatever you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems frightening. That's what I'm saying about change being scary. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what makes you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever's that's coming up for you. It says, don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You're too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. And a situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. And then for the full moon card, it says, excuse me. These hiccups are like actually painful. Where's the full moon card? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? This was a very random reading. It was very all over the place, Scorpio. It says, the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind, but it really is the feeling of this card, is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface. Matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are coming true. The odds are in your favor, but you might need to work harder to keep cool as things unfold. Okay. A wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. It's time to let go of the past and move on. So yeah, I do see you very much in your head. It could be a past person, like I said, that wants to come back around and show you something. But don't even fucking lie, Scorpio. You know you haven't let go of this person anyways. With that 8 of Cups in reverse and that Lovers. But, do what your little heart desires. I wish you guys the best for August. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next month.